What's going on, good people? I just came in the house not too long ago from walking around the areas. Before I begin, allow me to remind everybody that later on this evening, WrestleManiacs will be live here on my channel. And on this episode coming up, we're going to be taking a look at all the multiple wrestling organizations other than WWE, AEW, Impact, NWA. From the past to the present, we're going to be discussing a majority of those organizations, some going back to the territory days. So definitely tune in tonight for that one, 7 p.m. Eastern Time here on the Dr. Earl channel. Now, I have a question for anybody watching this video who lives in either the Ybor or downtown Tampa area. You may remember the Concert Pub North back in Houston, Texas, where I used to go a few times when I was living in that state. I saw many bands play there, some of them tribute groups like Renegades, the Styx Tribute, Mindcrime, the Queensryche Tribute, the Crew, the Motley Crue Tribute. I saw many bands play there. Dirty Reckless, Victim. And I'm wanting to know, are there any places similar to the Concert Pub North in downtown Tampa or Ybor? So far, the only venues I know of are, of course, the Castle, a place called the Catacombs, a small joint known as the Crowbar. I know there's a lot more out there, I just haven't discovered any just yet. So if anybody out there who lives in the areas that I mentioned, Tampa or Ybor, let me know in the comments below if they have any places where we could see good tribute bands. Alright? Other than that, if I seem to cough a little bit during tonight's episode of WrestleManiacs, it's because I've been recovering from a small cold I had earlier this week. I'm in the final stage of that. Usually when I catch a cold, it starts off with a sore throat, that later goes to these sniffles, sneezing, blowing my nose, and then lots of coughing. So far in this case, all three have been minimum, not as harsh, not as massive as before, which is a good thing. Other than that, work is going good as always. And I want to give a shout out to Mr. Steve Nickelchunks for earlier on giving a suggestion to Tommy to do what I do, take walks, ride bikes, go dancing at clubs. And speaking of clubs, I'll probably take a break from the castle this coming weekend. Haven't decided directly if I'm going to do that. Like I said, I don't want to overdo it. So that's all that's going on right now. Other than that, work is going good. Living here is going good just as well. I know I'm waiting on my robe to get finished pretty soon. The little robe that I wear when I dress up like Kylo Ren, which I plan on doing this coming Halloween at the castle. And I would like to know if it's okay to bring my lightsaber sometime. I'll be careful with it. I won't strike anybody. So let me know in the comments below if you know any concert venues other than the major concert arenas that are out there. I'm talking about bars, clubs, places like the Concert Pub North, as I mentioned. If you know any places like that, let me know in the comments below. Also, subscribe to my channel and hit that like button and notification bell. And I'll see you later on tonight for WrestleManiacs. Bye bye.